For centuries, Antarctica has remained the most mysterious place on Earth, covered by an ice sheet nearly 3 miles thick, surrounded by freezing oceans, and isolated from the rest of the world. It has inspired countless theories and legends. Some believe it hides the remains of an ancient civilization. Others claim secret military expeditions uncovered impossible discoveries that were never revealed to the public. While no evidence confirms these stories, imagine for a moment that one expedition uncovered something so extraordinary that it changed everything we thought we knew about human history. This is the story of the greatest secret hidden beneath Antarctica. It all began during the Antarctic summer when an international team of scientists arrived at a remote research station deep within East Antarctica. Their mission appeared ordinary: drill through ancient ice and collect climate samples that could reveal Earth's environmental history. The team consisted of geologists, glaciologists, engineers, and climate experts from different countries, each bringing years of experience. Satellite imagery had revealed an unusual underground formation beneath nearly 2 miles of solid ice. At first, researchers believed it was simply a large volcanic rock formation or an underground mountain. But as they analyzed the scans more carefully, something didn't make sense. The structure contained perfectly straight lines and sharp angles that nature rarely creates.
Curiosity quickly replaced routine. The scientists redirected their drilling equipment toward the mysterious anomaly. Progress was painfully slow because every meter required cutting through ice that had remained untouched for millions of years. Weeks passed in freezing temperatures below -40 degrees. Powerful winds shook the research station day and night, yet the team refused to stop. Finally, after drilling deeper than anyone had expected, the drill suddenly broke through into an empty space. Instruments detected a massive underground chamber hidden beneath the ice. A robotic camera was carefully lowered into the darkness. As its lights illuminated the chamber, the control room fell completely silent. The walls were smooth, almost polished, unlike natural caves carved by water or volcanic activity. Strange geometric patterns covered every surface. Some resembled symbols, while others looked like an advanced form of engineering. The chamber stretched far beyond the camera's field of view. Even more astonishing, the air inside remained surprisingly stable, despite being sealed away beneath the Antarctic ice for an unimaginable length of time.
The team decided to enter the chamber themselves. Wearing protective suits and carrying advanced scanning equipment, they descended into the hidden world below Antarctica. Every step echoed through the enormous cavern. Towering pillars supported a ceiling that seemed impossibly high. The architecture displayed a level of precision that challenged everything they knew about ancient construction. There were no signs of modern tools, yet every stone appeared perfectly cut and placed. As they explored further, they discovered enormous circular rooms connected by long corridors. Strange carvings decorated the walls. Some depicted stars arranged in constellations unfamiliar to modern astronomy. Others appeared to show oceans covering lands that no longer existed. One mural portrayed a lush green continent where Antarctica now stood frozen beneath endless ice. According to geological studies, Antarctica was indeed covered with forests millions of years ago, but humans were never believed to exist at that time. The discovery created more questions than answers.
Then, something unexpected happened. As the team activated a high-powered scanner, part of the chamber suddenly illuminated with a soft blue glow. Thin lines of light spread across the walls, as though an ancient power source had awakened after thousands, or perhaps millions of years. The scientists froze in disbelief. No known battery or energy system could remain functional for such an unimaginable period of time.
At the center of the largest chamber stood an enormous crystal-like object, rising nearly 20 feet into the air. Unlike ordinary crystals, its surface emitted faint pulses of light that seemed synchronized with Earth's magnetic field. Sensitive instruments detected energy unlike anything previously recorded. It wasn't radioactive, electrical, or magnetic in any conventional sense. It represented an entirely unknown form of energy. As researchers approached the crystal, holographic images suddenly appeared in the air around them. They watched in amazement as enormous cities rose from green landscapes beneath a warm Antarctic sun. Advanced towers stretched toward the sky, while strange aircraft silently crossed the atmosphere. Rivers flowed between thriving forests where giant animals wandered freely. The holograms appeared to record memories rather than projections. It was as though the crystal had preserved the history of an entire civilization.
The images revealed a society far more advanced than anyone could have imagined. Their technology produced clean energy directly from the planet itself. They communicated through light rather than spoken language. Their buildings adapted to changing environments automatically. Instead of destroying nature, they lived in complete harmony with it. For thousands of years, their civilization flourished.
But then the holograms changed. The skies darkened. Massive volcanic eruptions shook the continent. Earthquakes split the land apart, while glaciers expanded rapidly across the landscape. The planet entered a dramatic period of climate change unlike anything humanity had experienced. The ancient civilization attempted to survive by constructing underground sanctuaries beneath the ice. Some succeeded temporarily, while others disappeared forever, as Antarctica became trapped beneath an endless frozen wilderness. The scientists realized they might be witnessing the final chapter of a forgotten civilization, erased not by war, but by Earth's changing climate. If true, history would need to be rewritten completely. Humanity might not have been the first intelligent civilization to achieve advanced technology. News of the discovery remained highly classified, while governments debated its implications. Officials feared that releasing the information without complete verification could trigger worldwide panic, conspiracy theories, and political conflict over ownership of the site. Security around Antarctica increased dramatically. Supply flights became restricted. Satellite images of the research area mysteriously disappeared from public databases, fueling even more speculation across the internet.
Meanwhile, the research team continued exploring deeper tunnels beneath the ancient complex. One corridor led toward an enormous underground lake hidden beneath the ice. The water remained perfectly liquid due to geothermal heat rising from deep within Earth's crust. Strange microscopic organisms lived in the lake despite complete darkness. Genetic analysis revealed life unlike anything previously documented. These organisms possessed biological adaptations that challenged current theories about evolution and survival. Near the lake, the explorers discovered another chamber containing hundreds of transparent capsules arranged in perfect rows. Most were empty, but several contained mysterious objects made from materials unknown to modern science. Their surfaces could not be scratched, melted, or chemically altered. Every laboratory test failed to identify their composition. Some researchers wondered whether these artifacts represented technology, scientific instruments, or something entirely different. One evening, while monitoring seismic sensors, the station detected faint vibrations coming from beneath the deepest levels of the underground complex. At first, scientists assumed they were ordinary tectonic movements. However, the vibrations followed a repeating mathematical sequence. They resembled a signal rather than a natural earthquake. Every 12 hours, the pattern repeated with remarkable precision.
The discovery divided the research team. Some believed the ancient systems beneath Antarctica were slowly reactivating after countless ages. Others insisted the signals resulted from geological processes that merely appeared artificial. The debate continued for months, but no explanation satisfied everyone. As winter approached, Antarctica entered months of complete darkness. Temperatures dropped even lower, and evacuation became necessary before severe weather trapped everyone permanently. Reluctantly, the scientists sealed the underground entrance and left the continent with thousands of terabytes of data awaiting analysis. Yet many questions remained unanswered. Who built the underground city? How advanced had they truly become? Why did they disappear? And most importantly, could deeper secrets still remain buried beneath miles of ancient Antarctic ice? Years later, independent researchers reviewing satellite gravity data identified several additional underground anomalies scattered across Antarctica. Some appeared even larger than the first discovery. Whether these were natural formations or hidden structures remained unknown. Future expeditions were quietly planned, each hoping to uncover another piece of the puzzle hidden beneath the frozen continent.